Hello. We're going to do some more Fate this time. If I start to get too tired, I've got coffee. So if I start to get too tired, we'll change to something else or we'll stop. You see, I have coffee. I have coffee. Lots of coffee, look. Mm. So. Let's do some Fate, shall we? Don't look quickly, you saw my Twitch dashboard. You can still see my Twitch dashboard, look. There you go. Don't look quickly, you saw my Twitch dashboard. You can still see the Twitch dashboard, look. There you go. How do you like that little exclusive look you had there? Let's get the microphone at a better place so it's not blocking my view. And continue the game. I did the usual. Setback, 3 levels, doohickey, whatever. Because I died. You have to go, but one of the options when you die is to go back 3 levels, start from before. Because I died. You have to go, but one of the options when you die is to go back 3 levels, start from before. Do not sell my fishing rod.
That is not possible.
If you identify everything, I'm fully equipped. I might not have the best equipment yet, but I'm fully equipped. If you identify everything, it's worth more money.
Your pet has departed.
We'll do a few of the old treasure rooms as well. Last have those spiders because they poison. They poison your old enemies for you. What spell was that? I think I need that. I don't think I need that, but the crap. Well, I've got no healing in here.
Pet has returned.
So it might be worth my while to actually go and get some. That's an antidote, of which I'm not poisoned, so you could argue that could be a little bit of a waste. I should really think about heading back to town, really. Three.
Your pet has departed.
I probably will in a bit when my health gets a little bit lower. See if I can acquire some funds first. Some mana potion, not quite as pointless. Not quite as pointless as the antidote.
Your pet has returned.
It really wasn't a lot of gold that my pet brought back, was it?
A trap has been sprung.
I was thinking a lot about returning to town to rest up, but I haven't actually done it yet. There's a shop here, so perhaps once I've got rid of these.
You are fortified.
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
Perhaps I do. Perhaps I don't. Who knows? He hasn't really got anything. The things he's got are what I can't afford. So yeah. He hasn't really got anything worth having. Just has healing charms and the like. Empty chest and a barrel with nothing inside. I have got a healing potion there. Very small one.
Your pet has departed. Your pet has returned.
Spider over there. Was a spider over there. Between my spiders and my pet, we're able to get rid of that spider over there. There's a lot I haven't mapped out yet. I've technically mapped out this level before, or another variation of it. I am going to map it out again. Get the experience. Hey, Willful Sprite, how you doing? Played a bit of Fate today. A game I can't play when I'm too tired because I fall asleep. Because it's a good game, but it's repetitive. It's the same stuff pretty much all the time. Working through the dungeons, killing stuff, collecting treasure. My kind of lifestyle.
Your pet has departed.
No. I think he's a human. A very small type human. I'm not sure 100%. I think he's human. Dungeon Siege, Poor Man's Diablo, that kind of thing. But
Your pet has returned.
you do have quests you have to do, so it's not just mindless wandering around, but you know, I was being attacked by a skeleton, I didn't even see the fucker. I'm doing quite well considering I haven't got any healing charms left.
You have sprung the trap. You have sprung the trap.
I sprung a trap, incidentally. Apparently, I might have a go at fishing in a minute, see if I can catch anything. Oh yeah. Slimes and jellies. I drew some Breath of Fire 4 earlier on this morning, and there's slimes and jellies in that as well. Totally different kind of game, of course, but you still got the old slimes and jellies. But let's see if I can catch anything. But I mean fishing, I don't mean like diseases. The blob. Yeah. Right. I'm setting my hook too quick. Sometimes you can catch some really good armour or really expensive stuff to sell. But all I'm getting is crappy fish. As a rule, I don't tend to like fishing too much in games, but like I say, you can get some cool stuff if you're lucky. Ah, coffee dregs at the bottom of the cup. Need to clean the filter out on my coffee thing. Need to clean the filter out on this. This is on the PC, and it's quite a few years old now. 2000s, I think. 2006, something along that. It's quite old. There's about 4 games in the series. This is the first one. And they're all pretty much the same stuff. You know, more of the same.
That is impossible. Your pet has departed.
Got some stuff to map out over there, which I should probably do first.
Your pet has returned.
I want to map out the rest of this floor here. Make sure I don't miss anything. My quests, this is level 5. My quests are on level 7, level 8, level 7. So there's some barrels and 5 gold laying on the floor. And something to fight by the looks of it. Better get the old spiders summoned. Oh, there's something there. I thought it's a fucking mimic book. Oh, rats. See what I did there? Oh, got a heal. I'm just going back to town and getting healing stuff, eh? Ain't happened yet, has it? Farming money. Let's cope with it at the moment. Let's cope using the spells. When I get to the point where I need healing charms in here, I'll have to buy some. That's a waste of it of that stamina. Right. Good. Stuff to sell, make me some money. And never turn away the opportunity to make a bit of money. Should never be shunned. Right. Guess I got nothing in these quick slots because I keep pressing 2 instead of F2 to start off the to select the healing spell. 11, so these are no good. I've got a healing spell. Shit. So I might as well go and sell them to Loftus Town and sell. Your pet has departed. And in a minute, guess what it's going to say? You guessed right, it's going to say, your pet has returned. And it'll bring me a little bit of money. A little bit being the operative word for that. Okay, level 5, 7, 8, 7. I think it was level 7 that I died on, so hopefully my pile of money is still there. It could not be. If the map is reset, it's probably not going to be there. But that's the next level. I've got to get through this level first.
Your pet has returned.
452 gold. Big whoop to do there.
A trap has been sprung.
Actually, I could have sold him all my fish. I've got a potion, health potion now. tiny, teeny, weeny little health potion, but. I don't think you can vomit toxic hairballs. It would be kind of nice if you could. These spiders can poison. But, yeah, he scratches the enemies. He does a proper old cat fight on them. Quite handy to have the old cat. Strength bonus. Nah, there's no point. Goes in that one, so I haven't put it in the right one. Yeah, if we could vomit toxic hairballs, that'd be kind of a cool thing, actually.
That has departed.
Oh, a treasure room. I just got to get in there without getting caught, really, because there's a mini boss in here. Look, they're gonna have to get some healing stuff.
You step into the portal.
I can't take that chance. And that chest is full of teeth and tongue. Look,
Your pet has returned.
could be a mimic. No, I've gone to where the pet is.
Good day.
You feel
Good
refreshed.
day.
And you're always welcome here.
You do not have enough gold.
I wouldn't, would I? But at least I got some. Oh, sold my fucking fishing rod. What a dick. Right.
You enter the portal.
Oh, look at all this gold.
Your pack is full.
Oh, 12. Level 35 strength. Look at that bastard. What is my level strength? 30. I'm 5 points short. I better kill all the enemies before I start. Right.
pet has departed.
Now that'll get me some money. And so will all this. I've got a bloody portal I opened up. I wasted that, look. I should use the town portal scroll instead of an identification scroll.
You are overburdened.
So I might as well go back to town and sell my stuff.
Portal.
Considering I've wasted that portal anyway.
Your pet has returned.
It's quite a lot of money that my pet brought back for me this time.
Hello.
Feel refreshed.
Hello!
Well, what can I do for you?
What can I do for ya? I might as well just buy a whole new book and top it up. But there we go. I am going to have to use the bathroom, I'm afraid. But I will be right back, I can assure you. So stay put. Don't you dare go anywhere. I am back. Should have left the music playing really, shouldn't you? That would have been cool.
You enter the portal.
Or annoying, depending on which way you look at it. I'll take that run off. I don't want to be constantly running. Sometimes a cat will warn you when there's a fight coming because you'll hear him go meow. I don't mean when he's meowing like that, I mean you'll hear him actually go meow. Like that. Like that. That's how you'll hear him.
You have been poisoned.
And when you're poisoned, if you hover over that poison icon which appeared here, it tells you how long your poison's for. How long the poison will last for. So you're able to get an antidote quickly or whether you can just sit it out using healing. Most of the time you can just sit it out using healing.
Your pack is
I
full.
was just about to say my pack's probably getting full by now.
Your pet has departed.
Oh!
You have sprung the trap.
It was a poison trap, but it didn't get me.
Your pet has returned.
Good, the pet is bringing in the money. It's bringing in the money. I wonder why that stupid lizard man was gonna... Oh, my pack is full. I want to get rid of this lizard man before I
Cannot
start
carry anymore.
mucking around with stuff. If I don't get rid of them, they're gonna nick at my health.
A trap has been sprung. Your pet has departed. You have sprung the trap.
Probably nearly got a full pack again. Almost. Get in there. It's all that way. I think it was level 7 that I died on, so as long as the map's not reset on level 7, I should be able to get my money back that I lost when I died.
Your pet has returned.
If the map has been reset, then I won't be able to get it, but making up for it. Kind of. I had a lot more than that though. A lot more than that. But there we go, such is life. Any baddies around here? Because I want to make sure before I muck around with the shop. Nothing worse than being attacked when you're shopping. The way to avoid that is to get rid of them before you go to the shop.
You are overburdened.
Come closer. I might be able to cut you a deal.
If you're going to try and do an English accent, mate, do it properly. I might be able to cut you a deal. What kind of shit is that? 10, 11. Those two would be nice, but I'll stock up on that. Grab these things over here so I can sell them. Or the one thing as it seems to be.
Come closer. I might be able to cut you a deal.
You feel healthy. You feel refreshed.
But you feel healthy one was health. Hence the fact it said you feel healthy. Make a sense? Okay. Health potion. should be able to get back to that shop before, as opposed to having to... Oh, I think I'm about done with this level, yeah! Oh yeah, I'm back to the main quest level again then! Lovely, I don't know why I'm yelling, but... Oh, that's the fish guy. Guy down here's the other shop, isn't he?
I've got deals nobody can touch.
Yeah. You ain't got, unfortunately, you may have deals nobody can touch, but you ain't really got anything for me. Those gloves will be alright. I'll have those. But everything else, nah, not really. Well, that's not the exit, is it? The exit's near the fish bloke. I tend to get into the habit of doing that. It's a little quirk of mine to get into the habit of running, even though I kind of know that's way I don't forget and go blundering ahead and miss quests and either have to go back for them or cancel the quests, which is not good if you want to gain experience. Has this map been reset? We'll soon find. I'm about to find out whether I'm going to get my money. Oh no, it hasn't, so it means I can get my money back. I can figure out where it was that I actually died. Here, look. I'm going to use up all my healing stuff. But
Your pet has increased in power. You have completed a quest.
and I got my money back. Yay! I better go back to town and turn the quest in then, haven't I?
You enter the portal.
It's not actually that much, but it's a bit.
Good day to you.
You are refreshed.
Where's the word I'll turn this quest into? I can't remember which quest giver gave it to me. Him down there, look, you can see the different colour. Oh, you can't. There it is, there it is. A different colour marker on the map.
And you're always welcome here.
I've got to find a new quest giver.
At these prices, it's practically stealing.
That is not possible.
Nothing I can have there yet. Let's find another quest giver. He's actually probably a better shop to go to than him.
A fine day to you.
Well, he's got another.
You have received a
I've got level 10, level 8, and one more level 7. He was actually quite tough.
You step
guy
into
was.
the portal.
I've got to finish mapping this level out now. I knew there was be something in here. Creeping Widow. I think I worked with her. Creeping Widow, or Creepy Widow. At one point. I think it was more Creepy Widow I worked with, but very similar. Another Creepy Widow, look. New shield time. It's a lot more exciting than new ring time.
Has departed.
I think one of my spiders got stuck. Oh well.
Will you tempt fate?
Sometimes you just get the gems, and sometimes you get a mini boss come out after you. I've been slowed down, I'm guessing. But the next quest monster is either mini boss or quest. And somebody did come out of that statue. Possible somebody did come out of there.
Your pet has departed.
Your pet has departed. Oh, this is the boss.
Your health is failing.
Yeah, God! Bollocks.
Choose your fate. The choice is made.
That's what this game is. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
You feel refreshed.
Until you have enough experience to do these things.
Your pet has returned.
The pet returned. He didn't really have a lot of money, did he? Or she, I suppose, if you go by the name. The cat is supposed to be a boy, but I've named him after my girl cat instead of after my boy cat, which was silly, really. The fact that I'm struggling with the bosses means that I do need to level up more. And what a better way to level up than being shunted backwards through a couple of levels. You learn to level up the hard way.
Your pet has departed.
I probably won't get a lot for that stuff, but Oh, there's something, hopefully.
Your pet has returned.
This is a treasure room I didn't realise I was walked into. Da-da-la-da-da.
That is not possible.
I've actually got an identifying spell. What number is it? It's F3.
The spell could not be completed. The spell could not be completed.
So you know what? I don't need. It's silly. I know sometimes your identifying spell isn't powerful enough to identify some things, but it's silly just to have an identifier in spell book and identifying spell. I might as well just use the spell, and if I need to identify something that can't be identified with the spell, just use the go to a shop or somewhere and get something to identify it with. Yeah, Simon? So send him back.
Your pet has departed.
Maybe has departed. But don't forget to set the spell back. When you need to start fighting again, set it back.
Your pet has returned.
That's quite a decent amount of money actually that my pet brought back. Go pet.
You feel healthy.
Okay, was it worth going that way? Actually it was, because I need to map out everywhere. Should I have made sure I killed everything in here first? Quite possibly, but does it matter? Not particularly, luckily. Done there. Getting down there must mean having to go all the way around. But if that's what it takes, this is what we'll do. I know there's a fight, there's a fight. There's a cat fight, or a fight between a cat and a monster.
You have triggered a trap.
I triggered a practically nothing trap. A little bit of poison maybe. But not enough to actually do any damage.
You have sprung a trap.
I keep springing these traps, poison or whatever else.
You look like you know a bargain.
Oh, I didn't even see him there. But when I finish dealing with these fucking shitheads, let's see if he's got anything worth having that I can afford.
At these prices, it's practically stealing. I've got deals nobody can touch.
You haven't really got anything I could do with that, but I ain't powerful enough for that yet. I've not got enough money, I've not got enough magic. I've not really got enough of anything to use that spell yet.
I've got something special you might be interested in.
No, I just got something new, Mark, that ain't past the den. With your dodgy British accent, dodgy British accent. English accent. What type of English accent it's supposed to be, I don't know. Great Britain is made up of 4 nations. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. And they all have different accents and dialects. So to say British accent It's like to say American accent as well. America has the same. In fact, every country has the same. Anyway, the fact is, that guy is doing a dodgy English accent. Or dodgy British accent. Seven, 8, 10. And the maps aren't always the same. They do have, when you go down into the dungeons, you do get random maps. Which isn't a massive problem. That's what I was doing 12 hours ago. Breath of Fire 5. 4. Not 5, 4. Was there Breath of Fire 5? I'm not sure how many Breath of Fires there were. But Breath of Fire 4 is what I was doing earlier. Fucking mimic. Now. I know we just upgraded the gloves,
Your pet has departed.
so they shouldn't actually be too low. They should be quite decent level gloves. As decent as I can handle right now. But,
Experience.
oh, I've gone up a level. I need to level up and allocate my points, skill points and all that stuff. I tend to just grind it with these. Up, up, up. That's 2, that's 3. I've got an extra one there for some reason. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, whatever. I'm level 10 now. That's significant, actually.
Your pet has returned.
Pet's return, 287 gold. Big whoop-de-doo-dah, 287. I was like, have I nearly mapped out this level yet? I don't know about nearly. I'm getting on with it. I don't know, I won't quite say I've nearly mapped it out yet. Have to go and get my drink in a minute if I'm careful not to spill it everywhere. The rest of my drink. Because I need something.
Will you tempt fate?
Let's reduce for strength. Lovely, thank you for that. Temper the fate, you see. I was saying those spiders fucking poisonating now.
The spell could not be completed.
My fucking strength was reduced, so I haven't got enough strength for that shield now. Bollocks.
Your pet has departed.
So all that new shield height was for nothing. I will have a bit more of a fish. Some fishy. That is all I am getting. Puny little fishy.
Your pet has returned.
Another go. I suppose I could use some of them, but
Your pet has departed.
Map of stuff down here. Up here, look, and down here.
Your pet has returned.
Smash the barrels, smash the barrels. Grab the treasure from inside. Bloody pissed off about that shield.
The trap has been sprung.
That was level. It was 10 defense. Now my fucking shield is 4 defense. Look. I thought Spider was bad guy for a minute. He's on the line. This way first. I better empty out my... Can't have that yet. That's lower than what I've got anyway. When I started off playing today, my shield was level 8. I've got back to level 6 again now. With 2 sockets, so potential to add things that might make it a bit better. Your pet has departed.
Your pet has departed.
Might as well waste the potions, I suppose. Not worth that much to resell anyway, so. What's happening?
It has returned. You are poisoned.
Time for me to get back to town before I die again.
You enter the portal.
good day.
You are refreshed.
Had the wrong spell. I had the healing spell open. Hence the fact my spiders weren't coming when I thought I was summoning them.
At these prices, it's practically stealing. And you're always welcome here.
Right, a few healing charms now.
You enter the portal.
Oh look, it's a mini boss. That's why it was so bad. Ah, 32 strength. Bollocks. Bollocks! I can't have a new belt. Not that one anyway, not at the moment. Knocking my microphone, why not? Just knock the microphone about, might as well. A heal, I'll use a spell though. Why have I got a hatchet as a weapon? What happened to my fucking weapon? Did I lose that as well? Shit, I lost my fucking weapon and my shield. Double bollocks.
Your pack is full. The trap has been sprung. The spell could not be completed. That is impossible.
Why? Because it's bloody full? No, it's not impossible. It just takes a little bit of tweaking. Nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. So they say. There's a skeleton with a stick.
Your pet has departed.
Have my pet go and sell all the goodies. Set the spells back to the spiders. And we're good to go. Fucking minute.
Your pet has returned.
Where the fuck did it ran away from me? That was a mana potion. Anything worth getting in there? Anything in there at all? The answer is no to both those questions. Okay. Careful, Simon. Just remember to set the spell back.
You have sprung the trap.
Oh, it's mapped out the level. That's another one. Playing catch up. Oh, to level 11, level 10. Level 11. Why did I think I was level 11? I have no idea. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's why I thought I was level 11. I think I've mapped out everything. Let's see if there's anything. Gotta watch the bloody. Bollocks, and so is this. Have much better stuff.
pet has returned.
Noisy bastards, noisy bastards, noisy bastards outside. Ten, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. You can also hear the cat purring as well, which is quite cool.
A trap has been sprung.
Smashing through the parts up. You mean, yes, obviously you get goodies inside the pots sometimes, but just the simple fact of causing a bit of a carnage, that's alright for me, you know what I mean? $39 strength. And the fact that I fucked up trying to 29 strength. Another treasure room. Can't have that much space left in the old inventory. I'll have to have a check in a minute. He's expecting to hear, "You're overburdened. Your bag is full." Also such nonsense.
You are overburdened. You cannot carry anymore.
Send the pet back to town.
Your pack is full.
My pack is full. I'm overburdened. I cannot carry anymore. I got all the spiels there, didn't I?
The spell could not be completed.
I don't know why I lost my weapon.
Your
I know
pet
why I lost my shield. Because I lost my strength. And I no longer had required strength to have the shield. But I don't know why I lost the weapon. I don't think the weapon required any more strength than the one I just got. Probably accidentally did it.
You step into the portal. Your pet has returned.
Hello.
To be fair, I've probably got more money now than what I've got left lying behind, but I still like it. And added to what I've got, obviously, you know, it's going to make all that difference, you know.
Let me
Let me show you what I have to sell. Yeah, scare the shit out of me, man.
That is not possible.
That's I sold it without identifying it. Never mind, I'm not buying it back just so I can identify it. It's alright. I should have probably bought 2 of them instead of that big one, but... There we go, he ain't gonna have anything worth having, so... Because I've got no money. There's no fish over here. Is it over here? That's not, is it? If I can't find where it is, there's no... I'm not going to ask around. I think it's down here. So sometimes, especially in town, you can catch some half decent stuff. Say a gem. That's a fishy wishy. Oh, that fish coming out. That's a fish, I think, as well. Well, no, that's a fucking. Oh, that might be worth having. I've got to get it identified properly though with a scroll. I don't think my identifier spell will be enough to... See, I've got decent armour, and even if you can't use the armour and weapons that you pick up from here, you can sell them for a lot of money. Like I said before, I'm big on fishing in any game really that involves fishing, but sometimes in here, especially if I need to farm some money, I'll do it. And these fish, I mean, you can give them to your pet. That looks like something different. That's a weapon. That's probably going to be a sellable weapon. A sellable weapon. Sellable. You can use the fish, give them to your pet, whatever. The gems probably won't be worth a lot, but... One more, then we'll go on. Carry on. Another sellable weapon. I'm gonna need scrolls to identify those though.
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I do, huh?
Yeah, look at my money now. So what happens when you sell this? Then that'll probably sell for quite a lot as well, but I want that at the moment. See if I've got any better weapons to an armour.
I've got something special you might be interested in.
Don't think you have. So I can afford that, but I've got enough magic to use it. That's wyverns to oh, it's not wyverns, it's wyverns, however you say it. It's a fire drake, which is even better. But nah, just hang on to my money for now. I've got more money now than I had, so when I do pick it up, it'll be like pittance, but probably not, because I'll probably have lost it all by the time I
You enter the portal.
get to the pickup stage. There's plenty to still explore on level 6, so let's do it. Oh, rats. Sewer rats. Sewer rats. Oh, sewer rats. Itchy head, itchy head. Ugh. Is that a mimic? No, just my fucking look if it was though. Two big chests and neither of them were mimics. What is this world coming to? No matter what game I'm playing, I'm pissed off. I hate mimics. Some games they're really arseholes, and this one they're not too bad.
Trap has been sprung.
Better check because I think I must be getting full. My inventory must be getting full. It is. That's not identifying, are we? Oh no, I got a strength. Fuck it, that's a set. No, it's a level 10 shield I had before. Fuck it, I can't have it. Oh well, the stuff will sell.
Your pet has departed. You have sprung the trap.
Purely poison
You've been
trap.
poisoned.
Oh, it has poisoned me this time. 12 seconds. It'll soon be gone. Oh. 2, 1. Bing. Poison gone. Back to normal. Look. That clever that is, isn't it?
Your pet has returned. A trap has been sprung.
The trap has been sprung. There's a bit in here to map out. Yeah, oh no. I've already got 20 transport spells in my book, I think. I can use that then as an extra. Oh. I thought I heard going on somehow. Treasure room! Well, there's a lot of treasure in here, but... I don't know, there is quite a bit. It's a proper treasure room. There's proper treasure. So most of the time the spell will work, it's just those really high magic, those ancient items like that, for example, the really high magic requirements needed to identify them, which I don't have. Eventually
Your
get
pet
the
has departed.
charm magic skill, I think identification comes under. Sufficient charm magic skill will do it, but and there's plenty of scrolls, identification scrolls in shops and stuff. 10, 8, 7. It just either identifies them so you can use them for an advantage, or it makes it worth more to sell. I don't go fuck up this time.
You are fortified.
I am fortified. It was a stamina fountain. Stamina was already on full. Let's see if I can run away here. I need a haste spell for my lot. I got a slowdown spell for them, but I need to have a haste spell as well. There's a stupid altar that lowered my strength. Maybe lose my shield. But they can raise them too. It's kind of fate, you know. You tempt fate. And usually if they do lose them, they don't lose them by much. But unfortunately, it lost me by enough for me to lose my. I've got a strength there. For me to lose my shield.
Your pet has departed.
Oh, if I'd known, I could have waited till I got that. Definitely to map more, and I've got a quest to finish on here, so. They like to hit and run, a bit like I do on those bosses I do on Neverwinter. Those imps tend to like to do the same thing. Down here somewhere, in it, the boss fight that I struggle with.
Your pet has returned.
Quite a lot of money you got for that. Not quite a lot of money in general, but quite a lot for something like that. I can slow you down.
The spell could not be completed.
It's not well identified, that's why. I don't want those kind of weapons.
Your pet has departed.
Make sure before heading. Wasted it here.
Your pet has returned.
Probably. I'll probably have a full inventory again. Kinda do. 7. I think I have to go back soon anyway because that healing, I haven't got a lot of healing left.
Your pet has departed.
Not a lot there, maybe a couple of pennies in one of those crates. Okay, this is where we have... Don't have a haste spell. He wasn't the one, was he?
Your pet has returned.
Oh, not enough strength up. I don't look much, but don't look it, but it's actually a more powerful weapon than that.
Your pet has departed.
The pet has departed. Lovely.
You step into the portal.
Sorry, but I need to, and I want to see if I can get a haste spell as well while I'm here.
Your pet has returned.
Good day.
You feel refreshed.
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I do, eh?
First things first, let me see if there's a haste spell. Magic Lady should have some.
Be welcome, traveler.
I don't know, she has. No, there's no fucking haste spell there. Holy shit. Bollocks, what kind of fucking bullshit spell, what kind of fucking bullshit spell, person at Magic Seller are you? Don't know if I want those, don't know if they're a lot better than what I've got. Rats definitely ain't. Fucking hell. No, it's not what we want. I want him.
I've got deals nobody.
Well, he's got a haste spell. There you go.
A new spell has been learned. enough, Monarch. You step into the portal.
Those haste spells do make a difference.
You have been poisoned. Your pack is full. You have completed a quest.
It's just in case I get another quest item.
Your pet has departed. You step into the portal.
Go and turn this quest in then.
Your pet has returned.
I don't actually care that I haven't got much money. I did it for space purposes.
Hello.
You are refreshed. Your pet has increased in power. You have gained fame.
The sword skill's gone up. I think it's charm magic skill for summons. It is charm magic skill for summons, but there was something else I was going on about as well. Identification, weren't it? I think it's charm magic skill for that as well. A local hero already got. Let's see who else I can find to give me a quest. Perhaps him down here.
And you're always welcome here.
You have received a task.
Level 10, level 8, level 10.
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
So why I did that actually. I should have just used my spell. It's not necessary to waste money, was it? Kind of magic. Just magic. 30 magic. 3 charm level skills. But it's charm level. I need for that 8. I have those gloves. Apart from that, there isn't a lot else I want.
Let me show you what I have to sell, huh?
Apart from another healing. I haven't sold my fucking fishing rod. No, I haven't. I keep selling my fishing rod like an idiot. I'm gonna have to go use the bathroom again. But I shall return soon. I shall return. Fear not. Okay, I have made my return. Let's get back to it. I think I've done all the level 7 quests now. Finish looting everything. And get my money back, that's my money anyway.
You have sprung a trap.
I've sprung a trap. Oh, la 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 la. I think I'm about done with level 7 now. Yay. At least that means if I die I won't have to go back quite so far. I go back to level 5 instead of level 4. Yay, yay, yay! Even better, don't die then you won't have to. Yay, 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 more. Right. I for inventory is what I meant. That's why I said I was kind of thinking out loud. You press I to get. Ah, you waste your bloody charm. Waste your healing charm. You press I to get that, and P to get that. What O does? Nothing. Anyway, stop asking around, Simon. Send your pet to town to sell stuff. Get on with it. Hey, Master Blaster. A poor man's Diablo, that's what I said earlier. But I like this game. I've played it a lot in the past. This and the other 4 games, the other 3 games that are associated with it.
Has returned.
See, I'm on level 8 now, so level 10, 8. I've got 1 quest on this level. Level 2 on level 10. I should have put Poor Man's Diablo in my stream title, really. I was going to say I played this game before I played Diablo, but I bloody well didn't. I played Diablo way before I played this. We got this, Forgotten Realms, Traitor's Soul I think it is, and then King's, I don't know what it's called, but you got several of them.
Fate smiles upon you.
Yeah, luckily I didn't screw up my weapon. Cursed King or something. That's the other one. And it was King something.
Your pet has departed.
Yeah, off me, you bloody idiot. Would help if I had the right spell selected, then I might be able to summon them. A healing spell, which is all well and good, but it's not going to summon my spiders, is it? Which way to go? I'm going to map. I won't map everything eventually, but I can just kind of tell. Yeah, I've got Torchlight. I actually wanted to play Torchlight, but it wouldn't work for some reason. But yeah, this is yeah, it's one of those after Diablo games, same kind of thing.
Your pet has returned.
Very similar to Torchlight actually. Your pet departs and all that like in Torchlight as well. For some reason, Torchlight, I can't get Torchlight to work. Torchlight is a good game. Better than Diablo 2? Not sure. But it's a good game. Diablo went a bit wrong, didn't it? It went a bit World of Warcrafty. I liked it all up until it started getting like that. This is good because you can't even play it online. It's just on single player, offline. The way I like it.
Your pet is fleeing.
The pet will sort itself out. Can I fish in here? Yes, I can. Have to make sure that everything's gotten rid of though first. I do agree with you there, Torchlight is certainly not boring. I'll have to have a fiddle around with it, because it used to work. My old computer was Windows 10 and it worked on that. So I don't see why it won't work on this one. But I've got a long way with this because you can import your character to the next game when you're finished. And I've got a long way on this. And I lost all my saves, so that pissed me off, so I stopped playing it. But when Torchlight wouldn't work, I thought I'd give it another go. Yeah, I've played Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3 when it first came out, but now I got rid of my physical copy of it, but I still have my Blizzard account, so I can still download it, put the code in and download it if I wanted it. If my Blizzard account still works, I haven't logged onto it for ages. How many of these do I want? Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Hell, F3 is supposed to be identified. so easy to mess up your...
The spell cannot be completed.
the charm magic. Have to hang on to it. It might even be worth using, but I'll have to hang on to it. Nothing wrong with playing Diablo 1 still. Diablo 1's still a good game. No, because I don't want to sell that till I can identify it. It'll be worth more money.
Your pet has departed.
Is this not one of my quests? Certainly a boss. Keep an eye on your health.
The quest is complete.
Yes, he was a quest. I thought he was. I thought it was a bit difficult for a non-quest. That means I could also buy a scroll and
You
identify
enter
that
the
necklace.
Your pet has returned.
Hello.
You feel refreshed.
And which quest giver gave me that quest? I think it was him in here. Maybe it won't. I have a whole, under the table behind me down there, have about 4 or 5 USB keyboards, just normal keyboards. So if any of mine go wrong, I can just plug another one in. I think one of them might be an American one. I don't know if I still got that or not. I need somebody else. I need another quest giver. I need a quest giver. I need one now. Where are you, quest giver? You drive me crazy. There you go.
Well met.
Minotaur named Rat Slicer and his army of goblin scouts have stolen something or other, crushing Doodle Ring of greed. He's on level 9.
Yes?
47, that's my main one. Okay, let's go shopping.
But you're always welcome here.
I don't want that defense penalty, so I'll sell it for lots of money. Defense 3, defense 4. If you're here, you can have one of mine from under the table, just to charge you over. Unfortunately, I can't throw it as far as Poland, sorry. None of mine glow. Can't see the point in them really, just if that's all they do. I've got an internet one of those funny old fashioned internet buttons on. And I've got, I think I've got an American one in there. If I could send it through the ether at you, I'd send it. I've got about 4 under there. Right. So I've got this money. Let's see if he's got anything.
I've got deals nobody can touch.
Can't have that. Can have that, but it's no better than the one I got. And anything that's actually better, I can't have. They're rats. I don't want them. The spiders, I've already got them. So I might as well just go back and carry on, I guess.
How may I help you?
How may I help you? Well, have you got any more summons I can have? No, because I haven't got enough magic to use them yet.
You enter the portal.
Stop running around.
You have triggered a trap.
Yeah, probably a poison one, which I luckily didn't catch any of. But those poison traps are not much. Yeah, they don't last long. Even if they do get you. I don't want to fish again. I'm already done all the fishing I want to do. I'll zoom in for about there, I think. That's a nice one. That's the maximum zoom. That's the maximum zoom out. That's the maximum zoom in. That's what it defaults to. So I think I'll go about here. I don't know if they do or not. My wife's got an Apple keyboard. No, but that wouldn't work. It's a wireless one. I don't think they do. Because I think they're mapped differently, but don't quote me on that. I may be wrong. I don't know a lot about Apple at all. My wife's the Apple person, I'm a PC person. So I can't really help you there, I'm afraid, mate. There's 2 fishing spots. Maybe I'll try this other one. Just a couple. Or so. Well, it's worth it if it's worth a try. If you want to try one, spend the money to try one, but maybe you should just get a wired one rather than a wireless one. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know nothing about Apple, so I'm not really qualified to tell you. I don't think my wife would appreciate me going up there and taking hers, disconnecting hers just to try it. In fact, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want me to do that. But let me send him back to.
Your pet has departed.
I've got to stop before 5 at the latest. I don't even know how long I've been going for today. I'm not looking at my view count, I'm not looking at the time, I'm not looking at nothing. I'm just getting on with it. I find I just carry on with the stream better that way, yabbering on. If I look at my view count and I've only got like 1 or 2 or no views, I tend to be like... And then, if I'm just sitting there like that, people are going to come in, are they? So... Mission spots all over the place. Might as well give them a try. I'm not going to spend hours trying the fishing. Yeah, come on, I'll wait for that exclamation mark.
Your pet has returned.
I thought I just fished up all that gold for a second. Well, that isn't... No, that's a fish. That's a fish. No, it might not be a fish. I think it's armour. No, it was a... Oh, something for feeding my pet. It is a fish. It is a fish. You can hear the cat purring as well. Catch a couple. Catch a couple even. Make sure I've got nobody. I better fight these first. Fantastic, exactly. It's really stupid really, because this cat is a boy, and I've got a boy cat and 2 girl cats of my own, yeah? And I named the cat after one of my girl cats instead of the boy cat, which was silly really. So I gave the cat a girl's name even though he's a boy. Could have had a dog really, because the dog, I've only got one dog, and he's a boy. think about adopting a cat? That's a good thing to
Cannot
do.
carry anymore.
Cats are not. Oh God. Crikey. Cats are quite nice to have. I don't think.
The sparrow
Yeah, I don't
cannot
think I'll be able to do that one. But those ones are usually worth a lot of money.
Your pet has departed.
One up here too. That's fishing stuff all over the place. It is worth trying though. Because you can either get some decent armour. It depends on the cat. Like one of my cats, she's lovely most of the time. She'll get up on my desk. When I'm first sitting here, I'll let her come up. She'll jump up onto my desk. She'll want some fuss, but you have to watch her sometimes because if she's in a wrong mood, she just all of a sudden you'll be fussing her and she'll bite you. But our other girl cat will bite as well, but she doesn't bite hard though. She's had enough. Whereas my boy cat, he's never bitten, never once, never bites, never scratches. But the girls can be trouble. And the dog's no trouble either. He had to go to the vets the other day and he'd fractured one of his claws. He had to have it taken out, and he didn't like that very much. He got a bit.
Your pet has returned.
He didn't bite the vet, but he got a bit upset with the vet. I'm going to go back to town, get some scrolls, identify that stuff and see if I can't sell it. Kitten. Little cats are called kittens in English. But yeah, because you've brought them up so they know you from young. I mean, one of our cats was a stray. She just turned up, and the other two came from a rescue centre. We got them quite old. One of my cats is not. Both my cats are 9, and one we've only got this year.
Hello.
You are refreshed.
Because that cat that you see when I go on my Be Right Back screen, we'd had her not since she was a right little kitten, but since she was young, and she died. She would have been 10. She died this year. She got bad kidneys.
Well, what can I do for you?
I need scrolls to identify these. Now that I might be able to use. And when I do come around to selling it, it'll be worth it. Sell the fishing rod.
Have I got a deal for you?
Have you got a deal for me? I'll tell you if I can find something you got that's worth 15 already, look. So I can sell this hat now. 12, 13, 22. So I can sell that. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Lots of money. Well, not a hell of a lot. I kind of made up from some of the money that I had to use. Have I got whatever summon? No, because I can't use them, can I?
You step into the portal.
I think I pretty much mapped this dungeon and done all the quests on it. So, no, I haven't quite finished mapping it yet. Mechanical keyboards tend to be quite expensive, I find. That's a lot for a keyboard though, 100 quid. You could buy a computer for 300 or 400. Just this pissy little bit, but it's worth mapping everything out just in case. Yeah, that's about what C64s are going for at the moment, on average. It's level 8, so level 9, level 10, level 10, level 9, level 10, level 9. So I've got a quest on level 9. I don't want to be on that bloody run. I don't want to be permanently on run.
Your pet is fleeing.
Thankfully my spiders are not. So
Your pet is fleeing.
funny that the Apple keyboards are not as much as the PC keyboards, but then again, if that's a mechanical keyboard, isn't it? I suppose the standard USB keyboard would be probably wouldn't be as much. You're gonna run away for long, Goblin. Yeah. Normally I am. We came into some money, well it's gone now, but we had a little bit of money on top of the all last year or whatever. We got a payout for something. And I was able to get
Is full.
my wife a Mac with that.
The spell could not be completed.
Well, that won't identify.
The spell could not be completed.
Shit, I need to scroll for that.
The spell could not be completed.
Oh, alright, the spell could not be completed. He's getting a bit arsey with me about that, isn't he? Wait till I can identify that. So I might be able to even use that.
Your pet has departed.
Again, Simon, change the spell. And my spider seems to be fighting something with
You enter the portal. Your pet has returned.
£40 for a 2014 Apple Mini.
Good
He
day
could
to
just have
you.
been wanting to get rid of it. You sure it wasn't another reason why he only wanted £40 for it? I often wonder when something's going that cheap. You wouldn't expect to pay the full price for one, but
for you?
right.
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
I probably would. If I can see one. I see a whole lot of crap that I can't even use. So I'm sorry, mate, with the phony English accent. Oh yeah, I'm not suggesting that he would have done. I don't know the guy, but I'm just saying if you often wonder what
May the light shine upon you.
you're okay. I can understand you. That's all that matters. My typing's awful because I type too fast and I don't concentrate on what I'm doing. I have a short attention span when, I mean obviously I can read, but when reading and typing I have to really concentrate because my attention span, that's why when I'm playing games I don't read out loud because it will just come out wrong, like I couldn't read, but even though I can, if you know what I mean. So my typing's crap when I'm typing in somebody else's chat. So probably for a different reason than my English not being good, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. Yeah, I am as well, and I am English. So another thing when typing, it's easy for people to misunderstand what you're saying and take the wrong and sometimes you can upset people when you don't actually mean it, whereas if you'd said it to them in person you probably wouldn't have had that problem. So I found that's happened as well. Not so much on Twitch, but it has happened before. I commented on somebody's YouTube video one time and they got really arsey with me. And I didn't even say anything. I just said, oh, that's interesting. So what? I got back. Okay. You thought you could hide from me? I actually knew if you hadn't moved I wouldn't have seen you.
Your pack is full.
Frost spell. 16. Oh, nah, I got the fucking strength, bollocks. I'd have had that if I'd had enough strength to.
Your pet has departed.
I don't think any of that's very valuable. That I just. Go in here. This looks like ominous. This looks ominous. I think it's just the other side, isn't it? No. Actually, I probably would have been better off going the other side first.
Has been sprung.
Looks like a dead end. No, it's just the other side. It's the same shit, as they say. Poisoned as well. Not very much though. 2 seconds remaining on the poison. Like how you can tell
A trap has been sprung.
how long we got to be poisoned.
Your pet has returned. You have sprung the trap. Your pack is full.
Kill all these and I'll send my pet to the town and I'll sort out. Couldn't have it anywhere if I wanted it.
Your pet has departed.
Cats meow in your language. Do they meow differently in your language then? They do say that animals speak languages, don't they?
You step into the portal. Your pet has returned.
Well met.
You are refreshed.
Well met. Well met, my friend.
A fine day to you. I've got deals nobody can touch.
You've got stuff I won't want to touch, you mean?
You step into the portal. You have learned a new spell.
It's free, it's free. Or fireball spell, I have.
You have learned a new spell.
I can always get rid of the spells if I don't
You have
want them.
sprung the trap.
You can remove spells from your spellbook as well. Skeleton. There's a skeleton. Skeletons in my closet. I was about to say, oh, got rid of a fishing rod, but that's another fishing rod, wasn't it?
Your pet has
Should have
departed.
been no better or worse than the one I got, so. Try and run away from me, you piece of shit. Come and start attacking me, come and finish the fight. Don't run away, come finish it. Want to finish what you started?
You are poisoned.
For poison wear off, poison wear off, poison gone. Spooky skeletons for Halloween.
Your pet has returned.
I don't think I'll play anything specifically spooky on Halloween. I think which is tomorrow. I think I'll just play whatever I feel like playing, like I do every day. I've got some games that'll work. That'll fit for Halloween. But whether I choose to play them or not, I don't know.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Well, I participate in Christmas, kind of. Me and my wife would have a dinner, and then I'll probably be on here then as well. Unless I go see my parents. Depends how my wife is. She's not very well a lot of the time, so she can't really. But I hope she's a bit better by then. Hope the freaking doctors have done something. She went to the doctors today. Got some stronger painkillers. It's not a permanent solution though, is it, painkillers? It helps in the meantime, but
Your pet has departed.
the Halloween I'm not bothered about. I don't answer the door, I definitely don't answer the door.
Is love.
The health, 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 the health. Bollocks.
The choice is made.
I was doing well.
have sprung the trap.
I've lost all that money I had. I don't know if these maps are random actually. Suspiciously like the same map I had last time. I don't think they are random, I think they just reset.
Your pet has returned.
Yeah, I should think they random at the start, and then if you die and come back, they probably stay the same. I think you're right, I think they are.
Your pack is full. The spell could not be completed.
It's probably not unidentified then. Stick that in it, be sold as well. To the theatre? No. Nah,
Your pet
I
has
don't
departed.
usually do that. You mean like pantomime and stuff? Or you mean the actual theatre? But yeah, no. Oh, the theatre! I probably will eventually see it. Whether I'll go and see it or whether I'll wait, I don't know. I definitely will be interested in seeing it. I thought you meant like go and see pantomime at Christmas. I was going to say, nah, I don't do that.
Your pet has returned. Your pet has departed.
Pet's departed, my pet's returned. Well, it's selling stuff for me. My cat is selling stuff for me. It's a very useful
Trap
cat.
has been sprung.
Especially when stuff needs to be sold, because I keep dying and losing everything, losing all my money. Yeah, we call it cinema, or yeah, we call it cinema here. Americans call it movie theatre.
Your pet has returned. You have sprung the trap.
I keep pressing the number keys instead of the F keys. I'm going to just use up all my healing stuff.
Your pet has departed. The spell could not be completed. Your pet has returned.
Yay, look how quick I'm going. Hoovering up that gold like crazy. Let's identify this stuff. I don't go for stuff with negative status. Negative status stuff.
Your pet has returned.
Hello? Well, fighty, fighty, fighty. Okay, I'll give you fighty, fighty, fighty. As long as you don't fucking poison me. Tell you what, I'll poison you first.
You feel healthy. You have triggered
And
the
what are
trap.
you gonna...
Fate smiles upon you.
Oh, my strength has been put back up again, yay. I've got a better shield now. I don't know. I don't know if you can. I don't think so. I'm not sure if it has the option, but I wouldn't. I try not to stream in HD because my computer just goes nuts and it comes out like shit. My internet's not really good enough for it. You mean so it fills the screen up and it's not just in the square bit in the screen there, yeah. And I could do a proper full screen rather than this full screen jiggling around like I have to do. We'll see. I'll have a mess around with it while I'm not streaming and I'll see. But like I said, I can't go too high with the resolution anyway. I'd rather have a stream that's watchable and try and do HD and have it all look like a 1990s webcam. It's worth having a look. Because Fate has a lot of problems with Windows 10. And they put a patch out to make it work. It would work, but it would be a little tiny bit in the corner of the screen. That's all you get, which obviously is not good for anything. So. But that's why a lot of my PS4 games I stream are not in full HD because of the they go all janky. They play fine, but they stream all shitty. I'm playing them off stream. That's not a problem at all. I've got an HD TV as my monitor, 42-inch TV, and another HD TV as my game monitor. So I've not got computer monitors. I've actually got proper TVs. So. They can handle it, no problem. 10, 9.
Your pet has departed.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to stop. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I think about 4 hours or so I must have been. But that doesn't matter, I need to stop now. I should be back tomorrow, like I say. I don't think it's going to be a Halloween special or anything, but it'll just be a normal stream. I'll see what I feel like playing. But thank you for watching, and Master Blaster and anybody else who's here. I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Now I've got to turn my OBS off and find somebody to host.